thanks for tuning into Jinni readings, where I channel my Jinni to do psychic readings. Let's go ahead and get started here on a reading for a Sagittarius. Sagittarius is between mid-November and mid-December. Sagittarius is a fire sign full of excitement, passion, and a very optimistic personality. So Sagittarius are generally the half full. In fact, I would go to say, I don't know that there are that many Sagittarius that have full-blown depression. They probably would like have bipolar disorder or some type of seasonal depression, but they would be the type to bounce back. Okay, so this particular person, I can sense she's got big plans. She's written a lot of stuff down. And so I say, stick with it. This is going to be a great time for you to focus on your health, focus on your work, focus on your skills. I'm not seeing a whole lot of love opportunity. I suspect this person's in a relationship. Sorry, I knew you have ordered readings before and I should know you a little better. Don't remember. Let's go ahead and do the outcome card and we'll go into my 3 predictions, okay? Walking away from material things. So you're hearing the universe. One of my predictions is not a great time to make some big purchases. You're just gonna be really into this thing and really into that thing. And you're gonna know that you don't know. That you're just at a point in you know, a season where you like a lot of stuff and you can't make up your mind. So that's great. I feel you've got things written down. Great time to think about your skills, spending time journaling, getting to know people, working on relationships, getting to know new people, exploring new things out there, watching something different. I feel that that's one thing that's going to be happening for you, is that you're going to be interested in things you're not normally interested in. So you're going to see some new stuff and you're going to give it a chance. So you're going to be exposed to some new things. Okay, so your earth card for you is the Emperor. I did not expect an archetype card to make its way into the deck. Are they all archetype cards? No, they're not. Like, I'm always nervous because I'm like, I don't put the archetype cards in the decks. So I always give credit to House Jin, to my Jinni, when I get an archetype card. This is significant and it's in the earth position. So when you are the Emperor archetype, you are being a parent. You are being a strong person in the family, but you're leaning more on that masculine energy. So about preserving, you know, that's one thing I said about Sagittarius, one of the fall signs. So that's going to be a personality who leans more towards taking care of what they have, holding on to their relationships, following through, doing what they say they're going to do. You know, they keep going even if they don't like it, just because they're going to finish it. And so with the Emperor, you are reminding your children and your family members, nieces and nephews. I do strongly sense, don't necessarily children for yourself. I'm hearing no. You want to know if there's a man so you can make some babies. This is you being, you know, a good role model, an example, and a teacher, explaining how to do the right thing. Okay, so I did have a prediction that family was going to be pretty involved in your life. That does have to do with Jupiter. Yeah. Jupiter, which is in the 5th house, having to do with study and children. Ooh, Knight of Pentacles. They want your money. Is this the story of your life? I feel like I've given you this prediction before. Can't believe it's coming up again. You know what? You're walking away from material things. Okay? You're saying there's something more important in life than money. Listen here. There's God, heaven above, ethics, morals, friendship, people, taking care of each other. It's more important than money. I am seeing some adventure. That's going to do with Saturn, which is normally the brain. So this would be like an escape room, or going to like a national park, maybe even a metro park, but like a museum, a nature preserve. You know, fall is coming up, a pumpkin patch. This is a wonderful sign. In fact, this is like adventure date. This is wonderful. So using your brains, not what you're enthusiastic about, but what you reasonably think is a good idea that will make everyone happy. This is like when your boyfriend is going to say, I love you. This is going to be separate from all those you know, interests you have, obsessions you might be developing, things you might be like thinking about repetitively, intrusively. This is separate from that. This is you're going to go on some type of an adventure trip, and a man is going to say he loves you. So that's one of my predictions. Okay. Now I mentioned family. I'm going to say second prediction first, second, like you reminding children, nieces, nephews, school-age children about the principles of life, about being good to each other, being kind, having character, believing in God, you know, like the Sunday school teacher side. Moon is family, so let's see what that says. Okay, again, another night. This is, again, you having to come forward with the money and all the enthusiasm and desire to provide and protect. I'm almost like, gosh, are you a teacher? Okay, so Mars is the challenge planet. Oh my God! Holy cow! Holy cow, are you getting married? Holy cow, these two cards are like, you know what the challenge is? The challenge is you don't have enough time to spend with the one you love. That's the challenge. You want to be in love. Oh my God, that's wonderful. Venus is the love card. And I said, there's going to be a lot of enthusiasm directed here, directed there. It's like you can't make up your mind because there's so much interest everywhere, and you're gonna manage it well, like a hero. I knew you had a lot of plans. You write things down. This is leadership. This is you navigating those intrusive thoughts super well. You're a pro at it. You can be giving advice on how to deal with being overwhelmed. So, I mean, did I even get my third prediction yet? I mentioned it's a great time to focus on health and fitness, because part of that prediction is just having all these draws, and even finding that you're discovering things you normally wouldn't discover, you know, and you're giving it a chance. because you're so interested in this one thing you're trying to like pull out details from something that you normally, maybe a video you normally wouldn't watch or a book you normally wouldn't read. And then it's kind of opening up your world. Mercury is the skills. So I said, you're so great. You're so skillful. You have such great leadership. You write things down. Mercury is your skills planet. You can't make a decision. So, you know, that just kind of goes back to what I said. You know, even though you are a master at managing your emotions, still, you have a lot of great things coming up that are super ultra exciting. Oh my gosh, you could be getting married. You are going to meet a wonderful man and he's going to say he loves you. Maybe you already have him in your life. Your relationship, your boyfriend, your husband, you guys are going to have a great, like, half of 2023. You're going to be in the honeymoon stages. So this is great news, and just take care of yourself. You know, I hope all your dreams come true, and I appreciate you watching this video. Bye.